this. By the way, I always love to share. We do have our own dedicated phone number for QVC too. It's 800-500-7590. Now keep in mind, you can shop however you like to shop. If you like to use the app, good for you. I do too. If you like to get on your computer and shop on QVC.com that way, good for you. I do too. But if you want to pick up the phone and call, there is a dedicated phone number for QVC too. So I always love to share that that's an option for you as well. We want you to shop whatever way is most convenient and makes you happy. We're going to now talk about panties from Breezies. And these are the Breezies briefs with the lace trim. They come in a 3-pack. And you will have your choice of either the high cut style, that's what you see here, or we have it for you in the hipster style. So there are two options for you, the hipster or the high cut is the white one, and the hipster, as you can see, comes a little lower on the hip. Both have the pretty lace, and these come as a 3-pack for $14.99. I know, really good. All right, so let's quickly show you what your choices are in your 3-pack, because you'll get three individual colors in each pack. This is the basic pack, and that's black, white, and sun beige. This is your tonal pack, and in your tonal pack, you have this periwinkle, you have this caramel brown, and then you have a coral. And then this one is called the pastel pack, and this is going to include kind of a blush, a soft blue, and a soft pink. So those are your choices that are available. Let's check in and say hello to Catherine, who's going to talk to us about the panties.
Yes.
So
oh my gosh, I love these panties. They're beautiful.
Tell us why. What do you love about these, and what are we going to love when we get them at home?
Yes. Well, I think what I love most about them is that nylon spandex blend. You're getting 18% spandex in this panty. So if you're anything like me, you kind of just need like a panty that's going to help smooth you out, kind of give you that light shaping feel throughout the day. I've had 3 kids, 2 were C-sections, and that is just really my problem area that I'm self-conscious about. I feel like when I put on a pair of denims, like that is always like my worst enemy, because my denims tell me the truth. They're like, you need to wear the right intimates underneath this. And that 18% spandex in this panty really helps to give me that smoothing look while still being an everyday beautiful panty with just that very subtle touch of lace. I think so many of us, we look at a lace panty and we want it, we want to wear it, but we're like, oh, who can wear a lace panty every day? Or no, that's itchy, that's scratchy. Here at Breezies, we think about that, and we always bring you the softest fabrications, easy wearable pieces that you love to put on, and you're not waiting to take off because they're uncomfortable.
Oh, it's true. I love it. It's true. We love a pretty lace. We love a microfiber that's nice and smooth. We also love full coverage. Like, you don't want your panties riding up. You don't want your panties digging in. And so these give me full coverage on the backside. I'll turn the blue mannequin around just to kind of show you her.
Yes. Either silhouette that you choose, you're getting that full coverage on the backside. That high cut just sits a little bit higher up on your leg. The hipster is more of that mix between a boy short and a traditional brief. But you can see you're still getting that full coverage on the backside. You're still getting that soft nylon spandex blend that your clothes are going to glide right over. This hits at your natural waistline. The elastic in the waistband, elastic in the leg opening, allows you to move freely throughout the day without feeling that pinching, that biting feeling that we've all had, whether it's just driving in your car, or maybe you sit at a desk all day and then you stand up and you're kind of like, ooh, you feel that pinch. That is when an elastic actually isn't doing anything for you. It's not moving with you. It's not, forming to you. But again, we think of those comfort features to give you throughout the day. And of course, Ultimate in the crotch panel. And so that is truly...
talk about what that means for everybody.
Yes, this is our high performance fabric. This truly sets us apart from other intimates out there in the marketplace. And what it does for you is this helps to transport moisture away from your body. So where there's skin to skin contact, you're naturally going to perspire. And we think about that and put the Ultimate in the crotch panel of our panties because we want to transport that moisture away from your body so that you're just left feeling cooler, fresher, drier, more confident throughout the day, and helping to control odors on the fabric. Something that is essential to your intimates that maybe you didn't even know you needed, but once you try it, you're like, oh wow, okay, I get it.
I have to tell you, so these panties have been very popular. They are now clearance priced, which means there are no more orders coming. And at this point, we're down to sizes large through 3X. Our smaller sizes have sold out. But while you can get your 3-pack for $14.99, it is the time to put it in your cart and check out. So this set of 3, which will be the black, the white, and the beige, that's going to be your basic set. This set of 3, this is going to include the periwinkle, the brown, and the coral. That is going to be your tonal pack. And then this set of 3, which is your blush, your light blue, and your light pink, that's going to be your pastel set. Large through 3X. And Catherine, do you want to speak to what we need to know to get the proper size?
Yes, perfect. So this size chart at liveson.com, you can always go back and reference it. If you've already ordered Breezies panties, stick to that size you traditionally order. If you're new, this helps you see that your small is your size 4 to 6. If you're in that 2 range, you'd be that small. Medium 8 to 10, large 12 to 14, up to a size 3X. But remember, there is 18% spandex in this panty, so this size chart helps you follow to get the max benefits of that.
All right, and don't forget, you're going to let us know whether you want it in the high cut or the hipster style. High cut's just slightly higher on the hip, but the 3-pack for less than $15 is a terrific savings.